What's going on, everybody? This is Ryan A. Polk, and welcome to the wrap up. Before I go any further, shame on me for not doing this review because, as I've mentioned in some reviews, that I am a Disney addict, and this movie, the movie has been out for quite some time, and then I was thinking one day when I was thinking about all the movies that, because I come on thinking about, wait a minute, there was a movie that I didn't review yet, and then it was Raya and the Last Dragon. So that's what I'm going to be reviewing on. Even though it has been out, but I'm going to do it anyway because I do, this is what I do. I review movies. One of the stuff I like to do. And also because I am a Disney addict. So, Raya and the Last Dragon. You got this young warrior named Raya, who seeks out to find the last dragon that is living because, like long ago, you had, in this story, you had dragons and humans that was living together, and then the dragons pretty much got kind of like extinct in a way. They were wiped out except for one, and that's the one that Rhea goes out and seeks to find. And this movie, I know it was originally supposedly released last year, but COVID happened, and that ruined a lot of things. So instead, it did get released this year in 2021 through Disney Plus and also in some theaters. And you want to know something? This movie, okay, like it was. I ain't gonna say it was one of Disney's best movies, but it also wasn't one of Disney's worst. It's kind of in the middle. I mean, like the Last Dragon, who Rhea goes to seek out and find. She's voiced by the talented and funny Aquafina, and the voice. I mean, the voice casting was good. The voice casting was well, and I did like the special effects and the CGI effects that was in the movie, and storyline was pretty good. But it was just how the way everything went. I mean, I mean, but then again, you want to know something though? I mean, like, when we're talking about, yes, I'm a Disney fan and stuff, but like, there's just some Disney stuff where, okay, yeah, like maybe it's just because, this is like really, really like aiming towards, like little kids almost this movie is, or maybe it's just because, I don't know, maybe it was just because that maybe it was a little bit too much some singing in it. I'm not sure. But oh wait a minute, I'm not a spoiler because that's not what I do. But I'm not gonna give I'm not give no stuff away in the movie. I'm just saying because in Disney movies you got singing and stuff and everything. And this movie it has. If I would have, because I had watched it on Disney Plus, and then I kept on thinking like, wait a minute, if I would have saw this in the movie, I probably would have been a little bit disappointed. I mean, but then again, if I would have saw it on a discount day, wouldn't have been too disappointed. But if I would have paid full movie price for it, yeah, I wouldn't have not been too pleased with it. And Raya and the Last Dragon, I'm not going to say that it's one of the best movies of 2021, nor is it the worst movies of 2021. These are one of the movies that I am going to put in the middle, where it's not too good, but also not too bad. Judging by how the way this movie ended, a sequel could be made. Would I watch the sequel if it was made? Probably. Maybe I had to watch the first one again. But this movie, it has. If you're a fan of Disney, then you may like it or you may not, because not all Disney movies do be great. Come on now, they don't, and both live action and animated, they don't be all that great. Sometimes, some you do got some where they do be a bit of a disappointment, and this movie, I think you may or may not. It's really hard for me to judge, but this movie though, it was some good scenes in it. Like I said, the movie didn't 100% suck, but it just wasn't quite there. And I do think there was just some stuff that could have been a little bit better with the movie. Maybe like a little bit of some more, maybe like a little bit of some of the action scenes or something like that could have been a little bit better. But Reign of the Last Dragon, it's no, it if I know that, like, it doesn't cost anything to watch on Disney Plus now, and I don't know if it's still playing in theaters probably right now, but yeah, it's probably not. But if you do have Disney Plus, then I think you should watch it. But definitely don't be in no rush to watch it. Just like watching on a chill day or something like that. It's definitely not something I would say that okay, this is something that I would really rush to go see. But for Raya and the Last Dragon's grade, I give it a C. I give it a C. Out of 5 stars, I give it 2 out of 5 stars. So, until then, this is Ryan A. Polk with the wrap up. And if you like this video, hit like. Feel free to comment below what you thought about the review or what you thought about the movie. And if you want to see more reviews from me, hit that subscribe button too. See